Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here a video using PPT as a tool to deliver my content of a brief proposal with entitled Enhancing Students' Critical Thinking Through Questioning as Brainstorming Activity in Banjarmasin. Why I choose this as my title of my research? Because many students or student colleague have the lack in critical thinking. And I'm going to explain to you in the background of the study. First variable is about critical thinking. Critical thinking is a systematic way to shape human thought and wording as it works accurately and meaningfully, and used to pass judgment on way information, explain the reason, and able to solve the problem. And second variable, brainstorming is an activity for engaging individuals for a group in critical thinking to get solution in others and attempts to solve problems together through questioning technique. Related critical thinking, brainstorming activity, and questioning technique, it was found that brainstorming can be important activity in teaching English language and as develop cognitive aspect in creative problem solving and critical thinking through questioning. And based on the study, is it expected that by providing questioning as an activity that used in brainstorming activity, teacher can enhance students' critical thinking indirectly? Significance of study. This study attempts some crucial insight in this research. First of all, eval context. 2. Exploration questioning through brainstorming activity would bring a better critical thinking for eval context. Second, for lecturer. This research will present the frame of knowledge about brainstorming activity related to critical thinking in terms of questioning. The next slide. Research question. I was interested in the following question. Research question of this study have 3 questions. First question is, what is brainstorming activity through questioning be applied in teaching and learning for increasing students' critical thinking? Second, how does work questioning as a way to enhance students' critical thinking? Third, why does brainstorming as the best way to engage students in critical thinking through questioning in beginning of class? Next slide is research objective. Research objectives based on research question. The purpose of this study based on research question to investigate whether brainstorming activity with questioning in relation for students' cognitive. Second, to examine how questioning relate with students' critical thinking in brainstorming. Third, To evaluate whether brainstorming is the best way or technique for engaging students in beginning of class and before start to learn the subject and as a way to make them be focused. The next slide. Research methodology. This study will adopt qualitative approach. Qualitative approach is a research without numerical data and different with quantitative data. And subject of this study is are 4 until 6 lecture. And setting of this study from several English education department of state, private or UPB universities in Banjarmasin recruited as participants through interview or in-depth interview. Source of data. Data collection can be divided into 2 categories. First, primary data. Primary data is a type of include interview, observation, and audio-visual materials. And secondary data is a type of data that has already been published in the books, newspapers, journals, online portals, etc. So, the data of this proposed study will be collected through multiple sources: observation, interview, and reflective teaching, journal, audiovisual materials. And the last slide is data analysis. Data analysis is the process of collecting and organizing data in order to draw helpful conclusions from it. The process of data analysis uses analytical and logical reasoning to gain information from the data. The first process of data analysis is data rejection. Data rejection is the process of reducing the amount of capacity required to store data. Data reduction can increase storage efficiency and reduce cost. Second, data display is process of showing the data simplified in the form of words, narrative, table, matrix, and graphic, with a view gathering of data controlled by researcher as a base for taking the conclusion exactly. And coding. Coding is a process of identifying a passage in the text or other data items, searching and identifying concepts and finding relation between them. And the data will be interpreted based on research question. So here a reference of my brief proposal. Thank you and happy watching for this video. I hope this useful for us and thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.